Paulo Dybala. Just hearing his name brings two words to mind: unlucky and extraordinarily talented. Perhaps both are true. Few footballers have possessed such undeniable talent while constantly battling misfortune throughout their careers. This is the story of a player who lifted the 2022 FIFA World Cup with Argentina, scored a crucial penalty in the final shootout against France, and celebrated alongside Lionel Messi. Yet only 4 years later, Dybala found himself left out of Argentina's 2026 World Cup squad. Dybala made his professional debut for Instituto at just 17 years old, scoring 17 goals in his first season. His performances earned him a move to Palermo in Italy, where he quickly established himself before joining Juventus, one of the world's biggest clubs. At Juventus, Dybala became a fan favorite. His elegant dribbling, creativity, and clinical finishing made him one of Serie A's brightest stars. Over 7 seasons, he played 293 matches, scored 115 goals, and provided 48 assists. During that time, he won 5 Serie A titles and 4 Coppa Italia trophies. After Carlos Tevez departed, Dybala inherited Juventus's iconic number 10 shirt, and many believed he would become Argentina's next superstar after Lionel Messi. But Dybala's greatest opponent was never a defender. It was injuries. Muscle problems, knee issues, and recurring hamstring injuries repeatedly interrupted his progress. Just as he regained form, another setback would arrive. Some of the best years of his career were spent recovering instead of playing, preventing him from reaching his full potential. Although he impressed at club level, Dybala never truly replicated that success with Argentina. In 40 international appearances, he scored only 4 goals. The reason wasn't a lack of ability. The biggest challenge was that Dybala naturally played in the same role as Lionel Messi. Coaches were reluctant to alter the team's balance by using both players in identical positions. When your team has arguably the greatest footballer of all time, that position is almost impossible to claim. However, positioning wasn't the only factor. Frequent injuries disrupted Dybala's rhythm, while a new generation of talented Argentine players emerged under Lionel Scaloni. Competition became even tougher, and Dybala gradually slipped down the pecking order. The man who celebrated World Cup glory in 2022 watched the 2026 tournament from home. Paulo Dybala's story is not just about trophies or statistics. It is the story of a gifted football artist whose talent never faded, but whose opportunities were repeatedly taken away by bad luck. Now 32 years old, Dybala faces another chapter in his career. With Lionel Messi nearing the final stage of his legendary journey, one question remains. Will Paulo Dybala finally get another chance to shine for Argentina? Or will the country's new generation once again leave his World Cup dream unfulfilled?